Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another, I don't know if I should say exciting or not, because we don't live that exciting of a life sometimes, episode of This Is Our Life. And for a Petrie $500, actually, no, you can't have our life, sorry. So I was looking at,
You want a Petri dish for our life? Oh, God.
That would be pretty bad if we lived in a Petri dish, people. We'd be very small. There's a group on Facebook, 329th Transportation Company. My father was a commanding officer of the company at one point.
You're gonna eat me, help!
He served one tour in Vietnam. After he served his tour in Vietnam, and he saw how the Vietnamese were being treated and the lies. He stayed in the army, but he resigned his commission. He wasn't going to be ordering guys out to die for a lie. Anyway, but yeah, some of these people, it's like, actually, you know what, I've yet to find anybody that knew my dad. Now, I would think a lot of people, my dad was a commanding officer. He wasn't friends with his troops. I have slides, and I used to have photographs from Vietnam. I mean, he's getting out there and getting muddy just like everybody else. I mean, that says a lot to me, plus the fact that my father earned his rank. He wasn't given his rank because he went to school for a few years. Like one person I knew, or the father of somebody I knew.
You think they're better than everybody else?
Yeah. It's like I got like a drop of ice cream on the back seat of his car, and he went ballistic. I'm like, oh gosh. And because my parents divorced, he's like, oh, we're better than you.
No, you're not.
And his wife was my nursery school teacher. We called her Teacher Duncan. Their daughter, their only daughter, at least at the time, I don't know if they've had more children, if they had more children or not, was my first girlfriend. I really shouldn't call her that, but she was more like a best friend, because at that age you don't have a girlfriend.
You have cooties.
Yeah. Yeah, you have cooties. We used to get into the drainage, these big drains on Okinawa, and eat paste together. Now we can't even find paste. So.
It's hard to buy it.
Yeah.
I don't even think they make it anymore.
I think it was made out of like horse hoofs. So, I've eaten horse. I've eaten a lot of things in my life. You'd be surprised what I've eaten in my life. Either because I was hungry or because I was in some institution that didn't give a blank. Yeah.
What you ate?
Yeah. They were just giving us food. But anyway, so I was going to make this about something, and now I completely, totally, utterly forgot what I was going to... We have Michael Murphy's LP that the song Wildfire is on. There's a song on there. I cannot find it anywhere except on that LP. I've looked here on YouTube. Can't find it on YouTube.
What is it?
Old Desert Rat.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I want to listen to that song. And when's Halloween?
Thursday.
Thursday.
A
So
couple of days.
we're gonna look again for the rest of the Halloween stuff, but we can't.
I think Lucky ate it.
Yeah, we can't figure out what we did with it. We have an LP with Halloween sounds on it.
Oh, we have a CD too. It's over there.
Oh, okay. So we can put the speakers, if they'll reach, closer to the windows. Well, that'll be cold.
Yeah.
It's going to snow tomorrow.
Maybe in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, and then it'll turn into rain, they say. Maybe because it warms up, it turns into rain.
I think my mother hates me.
Oh,
My mother is deceased, but every year on her birthday, something goes berserk.
Oh.
Like, Mom, stop being mad at me.
So.
I'm not coming back to Illinois to put flowers on your grave. Leave me alone.
On that point, you know what I'm thinking is I'm gonna call my uncle, and because the plan is that when my mother passes, that she'll be cremated. Excuse me, cremated because it's cheaper. Who's gonna go to her grave in San Antonio except my sister, who doesn't have anything to do with anybody? So. And then they were going to send the urn to my uncle. Well, why not send it to me instead?
Well, we're going to have to keep the cats from knocking it over.
Yeah. Well, we might store it, though. I'm not sure I'd really want it here in... We need a bigger place.
Well, you know how cats are.
Yeah. I was also thinking about this entertainment center over here. If we could get just like a table... a narrow table that we could put there instead of the entertainment center, is we just need like the stereo, the TV, and the DVD VCR player, and the speakers. Of course, the speakers are huge. They were free. They're old. They're Decca brand, like Decca Records. Well, I don't think most people even know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
You never heard of Decca Records? Oh, it was a record company.
No. I mean... now why is my computer say unable to access the network?
So, you hear Lucky back there, he's scratching.
Oh, stop it. You're going to go to bed in about 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed in a little while. We have to go into Keene and do a couple of things tomorrow.
I have to get scanned.
They're gonna bring their pet in to scan her.
I don't know what a pet CT is.
And then we got to go to...
take the cats with me. They're my pets. The cat with me. I'll grab Simba and...
We'll get Simba and Maggie.
Maggie, and they'll probably purr. Well, I don't know about Simba, but... Maggie will probably meow once and lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's what she did the last time.
Simba... sometimes he'll let you
funny.
Sometimes he'll let you pick him up for like 5 seconds the way Maggie lets you pick her up.
Sometimes he'll run away from you like you're gonna cut his head off with a hatchet.
And he's gained all that winter weight too. He's
getting fat, huh?
Yeah. And I definitely need to get a hoodie next month.
We'll get you one.
I'm probably gonna wear that jacket, that coat that's in there tomorrow.
No kidding.
I've been wearing, just going with this like fleece or whatever it is.
Oh, a flannel, is it?
Flannel, yeah. Long sleeve flannel shirt. But, I mean, it's good. It's better than nothing, but...
Is it a quilted flannel or just a regular flannel?
Just regular flannel. It's really thin,
Not
actually.
thick enough, then.
Yeah. And it feels like it has a really tight weave. But,
we'll just go shop at the Salvation Army and see if we can find you anything.
Yeah.
Usually they have pretty good stuff.
But,
their stuff isn't easily
this isn't sufficient anymore. At least not at night. And during the day, most of the time, you need something more than just this, too.
The wind is starting to howl a little bit.
And, my camo skull cap, or whatever, the little knit cap, I'm not going to be using that right now. His Lucky has peed on it more than once.
Oh, he did?
Uh-huh. Well, we don't always get him out in time, sweetie.
Well, honey, I try.
So, once we get that washed, then I can wear it again. I could wear this, but I don't want to, like, pull it down over my face because...
Well, maybe we should get you another hat. Wouldn't hurt to have an extra one, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you buy that one? At Walmart, probably?
Yeah, I think I got that in Texas. Then
I'm sure they have it up here.
Yeah. So, I could wear this.
And scare everybody.
Yeah. I could wear it like that.
I mean, we'd hear plenty of screams and
Well,
howls.
when people see me without a bag over my head, they scream.
No, they don't.
Oh gosh, look at my
it's
hair.
a robber. A
Um,
lot of places might make you take it off.
yeah, back in San Antonio, they would have signs, take your masks off, you know, Halloween. Even for the kids, they had to take them
good
off.
God. Stupid fuckos.
So,
Like the 2-year-old's gonna rob a bank.
Yeah, but,
He's got a gun, he's got a gun. Oh, it's made out of rubber.
so, I was going to make this about something, and I just completely, totally... Oh, I know. We need some specific first aid medical equipment. We need at least one more hemostat. What happened?
Can you order it online?
Yeah. When we went to to see the surgeon in Lebanon, he actually grabbed it and took it with him this time.
Go bring Pete here.
Yeah, the nurse or whoever probably said, "Hey, doctor, what happened to the equipment?"
Yeah.
So I didn't get to get a second hemostat.
Well, I think he was praying that girl too.
Oh, okay.
But maybe they figured out.
Yeah. We need to get some of those clamps for umbilical cords, because you need at least 2, and you need 2 hemostats. You can't. I mean, one will slow somebody's bleeding down, maybe.
If you're lucky.
Yeah. We need some chest seals. Although there is something you can do if you need to improvise for a chest seal. It's called a heavy-duty plastic bag and tape. It's not the best thing, but it'll work. We need battle dressings, for those who know what I'm talking about.
Well, I hope you got the clipper so you can shear the guy so he doesn't. So when you pull the tape off, you doesn't take your head off.
We need a combat tourniquet, and we need another little tourniquet, like for, you know, when you draw blood. Well, not like we're going to draw blood, but...
Well, I mean, didn't get those.
We could lift one maybe at the...
hospital or something.
Yeah. So you know our
sticky fingers over there.
You know our secret now, huh?
I don't know what I'm going to do with him sometimes.
Let's see.
I think sometimes they get wise to him.
Yeah. So the bandages. Oh, we need some quick clot.
Buy those tourniquets, a box of them.
Oh, little plastic ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need some quick clot.
Wouldn't elastic work?
It might.
You just got like sewing elastic, or a package of sewing elastic, and cut it into strips. I mean, wouldn't that hold too?
Probably. Yeah. So it's not like there's a whole lot in that little group of things we need, but some of those things are not cheap. Like a combat tourniquet is like $25-$35. The combat bandage is like $10-$20. Now, my father was Army, as I said earlier, so we used to actually have a lot of this stuff. Of course, a combat bandage, Vietnam era, would probably be useless today.
Probably. What is it?
It's just a bandage, but it's really thick. And
like an ace bandage, you mean?
No, it's like for blood, but you can wrap it around. It has like wings on both sides. You can wrap it around.
Oh.
So you can tie it off, so you don't have to constantly apply pressure.
Is it like Curlex or Cling? It's kind of like a gauze, but it's
just
a little bit thicker than gauze, but it wraps around. It's
just like those regular bandages.
We buy them like at what do you mean regular bandages?
Like those square bandages, those square.
Like gauze pads.
Yeah, but it has like wings on both sides, so you can wrap that around and tie it off.
When I'm used to like gauze. You put gauze pads on, and then you wrap it with cling wrap or Curlex. It's like a gauze, and
that would.
Then you kind of like put a piece of tape on it and tape, you know.
And we also need some like those butterfly bandages in case.
Sutures.
Yeah, because we have a roll of thread that we could use for suturing if we needed to. I think we have some needles.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Trying to sew somebody up and screaming and yowling.
Yeah. But
I'll hit him in the head with the iron skillet, and then we can hopefully it knocks him out and dong.
So I'd also like to get the stuff to get the ham radio and CB radio going.
Yeah, sure. We're millionaires.
Yeah. But next week we get eye exams.
Well, we hope.
Well, you get one.
Well, I mean, we still gotta be able to.
Yeah. Well, it's early in the week.
Well,
it's like Monday.
I mean the check. You know.
Yeah.
We hope they don't screw that up on us.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing we have to concern ourselves.
If they do, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, I probably should call Social Security tomorrow. I keep meaning to call. But
maybe go into the office again. Well, wait a minute, they're closed.
I should call them, because if it's the same lady, she didn't seem to quite know what she was doing. Maybe she did, but I don't know. We've gotten.
You should go to the office while I go to the scan.
We've gotten quite a few boxes out and into the storage unit. We're limited in what we can do because of my wife's condition.
I think we should take that plastic bag of stuffies out of the bedroom and put it into the storage unit.
We have no eggs, so we're kind of...
Well, we accidentally froze the eggs in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Well, mistake. I made a mistake.
It's okay, sweetie. It's no big deal.
That refrigerator, it runs very cold, too.
So, I wish there was a way to, like, preserve, like, break the eggs into a container and freeze them, maybe? I don't know. Break the eggs, put it into a container, scramble them, and then freeze them. I used to buy the, like, quarts, the quart-sized paper container of, like, pre-scrambled eggs, I guess. And that way I just pour out however much I wanted. But I don't know. That's expensive though. To buy those is expensive. But so you know that stuff, the medical stuff I was talking about. We both need to have. I mean, we have medical supplies that we can both use, but we both need our own kit in case, like, she is somewhere, I am somewhere, we're not together, and we can grab, you know, whatever we might need. Hopefully I can finish watching this movie. I don't know how much is left in it. It's called Eden Lake. Not bad. It's an English movie, but still, it's not a bad movie. We need to get more file folders and 3-ring binders tomorrow from the college.
We're going to have to call the Keene Housing Authority and have him come out again.
Yeah.
Soon, I would think.
And have to have the inspection done a second time, but I want to wait until the housekeeper comes on
Thursday.
Thursday? Okay.
Remind me to call her tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, you know, when we...
She usually comes on Friday, but Friday we'll probably be running around like crazy people.
When we clean, for some reason, we make a bigger mess than we fix. I don't know why, but we do.
We kind of rearrange instead of clean.
Yeah. So, I wish we could have the file cabinet up. It's a 2-drawer file cabinet. I used to have it over here, but then the inspector, the housing inspector, said that blocks the doorway. So
we had to give that up.
Yeah, so it's in the basement, but it would be really good to have up here so we could access it instead of having to run down there and run back up here.
And it's pitch black down there.
So
we have very poor lighting down there.
So another thing that I want to do as soon as possible, probably January, is to get some more ammunition, because I only bought 500 rounds, and In my Alice gear.
Now we're down to using rocks. Well, God knows there's plenty of rocks up here.
Yeah.
We just get them whittled down to the right size.
Yeah. In my Alice gear, I still have empty magazines, so you don't want any empty magazines. Plus, you want enough ammo to reload. But we also desperately need ink for the printer.
They had ink cartridges over there at the Red Helping Hand today, but they were the wrong color, the wrong number.
Oh, they were.
Damn it. They weren't number 61.
But
I just about had a fit.
Anyway, I guess there's not much else to say. I need to take Lucky out. I think he was wanting to go out. But yeah, it's on the cold side now, and they're gonna snow tomorrow. It was what, 21 last night.
Showers, not feet.
Yeah, it's 27 right now. So.
Heat wave.
Okay, Lucky, I'm gonna take you out.